I don't know what happened. It ended. It just ended. It said done. Anyway, there's nothing I could do about it. Weird. So, part 2. In Dublin 2. So I wrote Dublin 2 for title, but this actually is Dublin 2. We were just in Dublin 1. I have absolutely no idea. Ghost in the machine. And it's possible I hit something by accident. I'm always doing that. But I just looked at it and it said done. There was nothing I could do then. It was already finitoed. So I just had to press done, and I was like, well, I'm not finished yet, so starting again. Weird. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. I'll put it up. Nothing untoward happened. Look, Scientology, I can film people in public. No, not that time. I did at the beginning of the stream. First stream, I just didn't have to. It's not a quick message. But no, I don't know what's going on, so quite a bit of looping. I don't think anything in particular is going on in town today. Don't really know what's going on. It's a beautiful freaking day, though. It's getting nicer. It's getting warmer. I think it's going to be 27 here today. 14, 15, wait, what's that in Fahrenheit? Let's see, 24 and 24, 48 and 32. So 80 Fahrenheit? We'll go through Trinity, and then I'll go in front of government buildings. Maybe I'll go to, maybe I will go to National Affairs Office. So beautiful. A little mini heat wave for us. I know it doesn't sound like heat wave for other people, for other places, but it is for us. Summer's getting warmer here. Green means go. Red and yellow means go here as well. Happy summer solstice too. I wish I could go to Newgrange, show everybody Newgrange. If they put a video out, I'll post it for people's enjoyment. It's a good day. So probably one of my favorites is winter solstice, because then after that the days get longer.
There's only one pub on the way. I've had to come.
Thank you, sir. Oh, alright. Yes, I think I'm just gonna, let's see. I'm gonna let that person go get themselves a cup of tea and take a deep breath, maybe come back. I'm not sure. Let's see how it goes. Oh, the lady got an ambulance. I was passing and the lady seemed quite faint. Let's just take care of it. We're gonna go in on Trinity College. Oh, thanks, I have a bottle. Maybe I'll sit in here and go in Trinity College, put up 2 stickers and Sit down and have a sip there, thank you. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. You're out. I'm not gonna play that game today. It depends on when we return to it. That's today, right? Hello lads. Is there something going on today?
Sorry?
Is there something going on in Dublin today?
Yeah, so there's a big rugby match on today.
Oh, the big rugby.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's what it is, because my phone kept on looping and even like cut out, so I reckon it's extra
Probably,
security or something.
Something like that,
Oh, thanks. Oh, good to know. Who's playing? Do you know who's playing?
So it's the British and Irish Lions against Argentina.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'll be a good match.
Exactly, yeah, it's something different.
Yeah, and a great day for it, thank God.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you. Wait a second. It's on Sunday. Oh, sorry, Sue. Jeez, thank you, Sue. I muted it by accident when I was getting, I don't know. Thank you very much. So much going on in Dublin these lovely months. No, let's see. I don't know. Oh, darn it. I have to put that one back up. Sorry, guys. I don't want to step on anybody else's toes. Darn it. I'm going to put this one back up because that one would be very nice. Just 1 second. Sorry, I got to put this up. This is excess hope. What is it? I don't know. I'm going to check and make sure it's fair. I don't know what it is now. Oh Jesus, isn't this awful that we have so many of these? I gotta check it out. If it's good, I'll bring it back. There's so many of these organizations that's a certain organization is involved in that I'm actually doubting whether this is. Oh Jesus, awful. Alright, Kathy, hi. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. I went to Moore Street and no sign of the Dinah stable again. So that has not been back since we saw him that day. There's so many stickers all over the place that I actually don't think that how can you sell it? He might have crossed that off his list of streets to go. But you gotta keep an eye on other streets now. And markets. I'm in Trinity College now. Well, I'm in the I'm in the entrance to this beautiful Trinity College. Just putting a few here where the students can see them. Did a couple more. Oh shoot, sorry. I'll just be a sec here, guys. Thank you. Hope you're having a lovely day over here. Oh my goodness. Let's keep it going. Let's keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Just be a few minutes here. Thanks for waiting, guys. Oh, darn it, maybe that one's not open. Okay. Do my best. Oh, there's a private event. I wonder what that is. I'm gonna ask. I'm too lazy to pass that way. Oh, do you mind if I ask what the event is?
It's a wedding.
Oh, it's a wedding. I didn't know you had weddings at Trinity College. I bet it's a beautiful venue. Oh God, I'd love to have a sneaky peek at it. Any chance I can have a sneaky peek at it? Oh, okay, no harm asking. Thank you for telling me. Darn it. This one's not gonna open. It's okay. It's not gonna break anything. Hi guys. Well, that's nice that you have a tourist information place there. Actually, I'm protesting Scientology. Scientology is a cult. It often targets young people, and so that's why I wanted to put a few stickers here. Would you like one? I don't think I put a few, so I'm good. But just explaining what I was doing. But they often target young people. You know, young people have open minds, usually searching for answers and sometimes struggling emotionally with the stresses and strains as well. So, but just so that you know, Scientology is a cult. It's a very vicious, exploitive, dangerous cult. Look it up. Thank you. There we go. I don't think he's a taker, honestly. He didn't look like he was going to be. Now this is going into Trinity College here, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. And maybe someday we'll go to the Book of Kells, maybe. Oh my God, the bag's heavy. Shit, well, maybe I could put one in there. And they're observing slow to mow. And slow to mow is just kind of to help the bugs. It's to help the bugs. They're all the extinct bug species, to help bugs and bees and butterflies. But a lot of the bugs, because there's not enough bugs for the birds, I'm afraid. Alright, let's go in here. Hopefully we can change that around though. I wonder if I could put one in here somewhere. I'm not sure. This might be a lost cause. Oh well, there's no such thing as a lost cause. I'll put one here then, just in case. They have a board. Alright. Don't want to put it on the wall of the shop. I suppose I could put one here with it. Just a second, guys. very all zoomed in. So I didn't want to stick it there because it's nice. Hey, bro. I'm gonna use this bin. Oh, I'll put a couple in the bins. It's a good idea. It's a little tricky. Just a second, please. It's actually a lovely day. There's just a little perfect breeze. Well, it is now. Maybe it's just where I'm standing. Okay, just a second. Thanks for waiting for me, guys. I'll go over here. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, maybe I'll have a sip of water before we leave here. Quite a few tourists this time of year as well, and definitely going to see the local cows and the library. Oops, guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, just a minute. Oh, it's okay. Ooh, sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, it's a talking statue. Oh, you have to do the code thing. I've gone a bit. I don't like QR codes anymore. I don't know where they are. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at the door. Okay, I gotta go see that. I wish I knew how to take screenshots while I guess you have to use your second phone. I just find that so pretty with the trees in the corner. I can't because I can't. I don't want to. Well, they're going to be in it. It doesn't matter. It's just pretty, isn't it? The way the trees are. Sorry, lovely couple. Oh, well, it wasn't exactly where I wanted it. It's alright. It's getting really nice now, so it's like, what time is it? 1:30. 1:32. It's getting really, really nice. I'm gonna have to either crawl or hop. I think I'll just step over this. Hopefully I don't fall. Ooh, I did it. Let's put a couple more. Which way to go? It's this way. Thanks for stopping in. See what's going on here. There's always something going on. There's actually a lot going on, to be honest with you.
Nous, on visite leur place. Ah oui, oui.
So, I'm just gonna walk up. I gotta have a sip of water, and then I'm gonna walk up to the government buildings. Have to tie my shoe.
That's fun. So it was him and his buddy.
I gotta tie my shoelace. Have a sip of water, just a second. Maybe I can sit down here. Scientologists, look at all the people I'm filming. Hello, I even say hello to them. One second, sorry guys. Oopsie. Oh dang it. Sorry guys, I can't get you a good view. I'm trying my best. I had a hat on it. It's too hot. I'm too hot. Okay. Might have to do with a heavy bag. But anyways, let's go.
Oh, wait, I've got bags up.
Thanks guys for stopping in. Look at all the stickers. I love stickers here. I'm gonna get some more for next week. Just from the feedback I was getting, that people seem to like this one. And I don't mean like, I mean like feedback from people around here. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! I almost got hit by a cyclist. Wait. It'd be actually absolutely amazing if one of these days I could talk to that chap that was there selling the Dianetics. Hi, good morning. Hopefully I will. Might have another chance at it. Oh, which street do I want to go up now? Oh, I'm confused now. Go this way. Sorry. Oh my God, I've got my head in the clouds. I've got to pay attention.
Nice. I tried, man. I tried to get out. It's really warm. I have absolutely no idea how warm it is at the moment. But it's heating up. Just want to go to the doll. Oh, there's protests going on. I think it's Palestinian protests. Alright, I can get on board with that. We're gonna... There's always something going on here. There's always protests in this place. There's always protests in Dublin. It's very good. It has very good freedom to protest and assemble. It's excellent, really. Oh, excuse me.
Good man. Cheers. Thank you.
Oh no, that's gotta go. Bye bye. I hope you get a better way of doing things in your life. Thank you very much. I'm gonna see what's happening here. Let's see what time it is. Let's see this. Let's observe this. Oh, stop Shannon. It's a stop. Sorry, my American online friends, but you may agree. It's to stop the military planes going into Shannon Airport. Hi guys, good afternoon.
The guard might.
Don't know if getting lucky happens with guards. Like if they're going to let you there, they've decided.
But there's no, you don't need a protest, you don't need a permit to be here though, I believe.
You don't.
No, you don't need a permit.
Public space.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if, sorry to interject, but I should tell, I should say,
You go to the front of the barrier.
sorry to interrupt you guys, but you guys might want to link in with the environmentalist groups because they're trying to decrease the planes, and they're actually thinking of reversing a decision about how many planes go into Dublin Airport. So I'm sure it's the same as Shannon. I mean, if nothing else, you might join in on a march sometime.
Yeah, we do.
My 2 cents.
We do. We have
Oh, you
done
do?
in the past.
Yeah.
We have set up this. This has been set up for weeks now. So I don't know when they organised that. Yeah.
I don't know, but they're usually here every Friday though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Are they? Okay.
The environmental, they're trying to.
Friends of Fridays for Future.
Yeah.
Is that who you mean?
Yes.
They're
But I
here.
mean, they're trying to,
here.
because the government is trying to is trying to increase how many planes can fly into Dublin Airport.
Yeah.
So they're on that, and it may be something that you guys could link into in terms of they'll be doing the same at Shannon, and it might be there may be some common ground there. Just an idea.
Children's Rights Over Flights, I think, is the name of the group, who are trying to stop the expansion of Dublin Airport.
Oh, that's a nice name. I like that one. I love that one. That's beautiful.
I'm not part of them myself,
Yeah.
but I know some people.
But you have a common ground. There's crossover there with stopping the flights, with stop the military flights into Shannon, and also stopping the amount of flights into the airports in Ireland. Well, I think that might be a good pairing in some instances. Anyway, thank you very much for standing out here today. I'm so glad it hasn't rained, and you're very kind. Thank you for your kind heart. Oops. Sorry, I'm not watching the cult. Scientology is a cult. Thank you, Dustin. Dustin, I'd say it's a failure of successive governments over decades, possibly. My opinion.
Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Of course not. I mean, that's when
It's no problem. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you. Hey, beep beep. You're welcome. Sorry guys. Scientology's cult. It's a child trafficking, human trafficking cult that did approach refugees here only as for sure, we certainly know as of last November they're approaching the refugees.
Scientology is a cult, is that what it says?
Indeed. Would you like a sticker?
I'll take one, yeah. I'm not sure
like
what I'll do
one?
this, but I totally agree. Many years ago, Time magazine had a great front page article, cover article, and it was
Thank
called
you. Of course you can. You can have a few. I'll give you a few. Thank you for caring. It means a lot to me.
Of course, I feel like I'm from the U.S. I feel like it's
Oh gosh, we're in the U.S. Are you from?
I'm from Connecticut, but I study in Boston.
Oh right.
I feel like it's like a joke there almost. I feel like no one actually knows anything about what is Scientology.
Yeah, like they
don't know the dangers and they think it's okay?
I think not that it's okay. It's kind of like a joke almost. Like Tom Cruise was a
Yeah. They
I
think
can't
he still
understand how
is.
such intelligent
He's very
people
high
can
up.
get drawn into it. Is he?
But
Maybe he's making money out
they
of it.
go
like-
after very vulnerable people, and as their numbers decrease,
Yeah.
they hit more and more vulnerable targets.
Yeah.
Like here, I mean, you can
They've a
Google.
place out in
Hello,
near
lovely
Tallaght.
to see you. But you can Google Scientology Dublin, refugees Scientology Dublin, and it will come up about people speaking out about them approaching refugees. Remember when there was all the tents along the canal in front of the Department of Integration, and then they moved them? The horrific St. Patrick's Day preparations.
Okay.
It was actually, it's making my heart break as I'm talking about it. And anyways, they were approaching people there, telling refugees from other countries that they could help them with their Irish citizenship.
Oh my God.
That they could write them a letter that would help them with their Irish citizenship.
Never knew
That
that.
they did do some work, or I don't know if they
Well,
might characterize it
I
as
hope there
volunteer.
were services available and people to tell them that was all lies.
Well, I mean, the people that spoke out about it got a bit of an education, but I'm sure there's many people.
Yeah.
And actually, I talked to someone only about, I guess it was about 4 months ago now, who confirmed about them picking up refugees from one of the asylum centres. And now they've obviously talked them in round into believing that they're going to help them with their citizenship. And Roderick O'Gorman knows about this.
Oh, good.
Yes, he said it was of concern, but I tried to have a meeting with him, but then he changed his job post, after the last mix around.
And do you have a
We'll get there
website or anything like
somewhere. Well, you can check out my YouTube channel. It's at Kirby's Mum.
At what?
At Kirby's Mum.
Oh,
Like, go, you,
like Kirby.
yeah, it's like
Kirby's
capital
Mum.
KIRBYSMUM.
Wow.
But there's a whole
And-
worldwide movement.
But
It's
what's
an
the story
internet-
about Kirby? Is Kirby...
well, that's
maybe
I'm live streaming now, so I won't go into that at the moment.
Yeah. No, but I will look it up.
But another time when I see you,
I'll
and I'm
look it
not
up and I'll
streaming.
mention to somebody I know who works in it all. And she's not a
Oh,
TD,
really?
but she knows lots of TDs. So I'll mention to her and see if she knows.
I put up these stickers all over the
So
place. There was,
Roderick O'Gorman and Kirby's Mum. They're the two things I'm trying to remember. Okay.
but Roger O'Gorman changed his position, so he's not in the same position anymore.
Oh, it's it.
Well,
Yeah. Look, I've taken up enough of your time for now, but thanks.
you haven't at all. It's a pleasure to talk to anybody. I'm so appreciative of your recognition, of your acknowledging what I'm
I'm a
doing.
science teacher. And, oh, by the way, and I abhor the fact that they even use a
Yes.
word beginning with science.
Yes.
Now, which means knowledge. But this, do you know, you probably do know, that in Glasnevin Cemetery, they have a wall of all different religions and faiths downstairs, paying tribute to all sorts of wonderful worldwide religions like Judaism and Christianity and Buddhism and Muslim faith and so on and so forth.
Wonderful.
And on that wall, they've got Scientology.
You're not kidding.
No, I
Are
brought
you
it up with
kidding?
them. No, I tell you, I think we can get rid of it because I brought it up with the guy at reception. He was he said, you're not the only one to mention that.
Can I please get your email address? Would
Well,
you
there's
write
no
it?
need. Well,
I'd like to link in with you so I can help you with that. because I
okay.
can share a lot of information with you.
Okay.
Do you have a pen and paper?
I do, yeah.
I have a pen here if you don't.
No, I have it then.
Thank you.
I'll have a pen.
Just one moment, please. Thank you. One moment, please.
Now,
And
the
he's
guy,
not paid. He's doing this out of the kindness of his heart. And now he's
the guy I spoke to
annoying me
said
now.
that was done more under a different management over 15 years ago.
I only gave you 10 seconds because I believe you can be better. No. Thank you.
I'll give you my school email address because I'm teaching in a school called Trinity College.
Thank you very much. You're very kind-hearted. Thank you very much for caring. That's what I think about all the protesters, and I know what you're saying. I've been giving support to the Irish Neutrality League. They're doing a lot in regards to, they're saving the triple lock because the triple lock is a bit in jeopardy at the moment. But I've found in talking to them, I've been able to tell them about Scientology, and it's these people that protest. All right, maybe you need a thick skin to protest, but on the other hand, how can you be? Because it's only a very sensitive soul that will put themselves out there.
Yeah.
So
So that's my email address. I'm a science teacher in Dublin. And,
1 minute, please.
for climate action.
I understand. I get you. Well, you know what? They do use your good work in their name, saying they have an Earth Days and everything to lure people in to recruit them.
Oh, they're nasty. Anyway, and they've a place out in Knockline, and is it Knockline?
Yes.
The way to Perth.
Yes, I've observed things there. I've observed things there. It was a
My
church.
name's Michael, by the way. What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me, do you mind your voice being on this? I'm live streaming. Would you prefer if I didn't? Okay, I'll just mute. I'm sorry, I'm going to mute you for a second here, guys. Sorry. Very dirty dealings with me. They've reported on my channel to try to get things removed. They called the guards ambulance and lied to them, told I was doing something that I wasn't. The smallest voice of dissent, they want to squash it like a bug. And they're very, very nasty. I like that one though, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, anything that's more negative, they're all my friends going to bring them. It doesn't matter who they are. Once they're more negative than they are.
Yeah.
And they say, well, you can't be associated with those people.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, if you've got the money, they've got the time, but they also do take people for, basically they recruit people into slave labor as well. It's a very, very vicious dark cult. There are a lot of court cases against them for human trafficking at the moment. You did right keeping away from them. You did right.
Which is really important. So you need to know
Thank you for talking to me. Oh, hi again. How are you? It's lovely to see you. And wonderful to see you as well. I'll see you again next Friday. Sorry, guys. I'm coming up out here. Just a second.
Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
No.
Stop deportation! Stop deportation. Say it loud, say it clear. 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 Stop deportation. Stop deportation. Stop deportation.
Do you know that, I just want to make you aware of a cult called Scientology. I don't know if you've heard about this cult. It is a vicious cult. But if you even Google refugees, Dublin Scientology, you'll see in the Irish Times people coming forward that this cult was approaching the refugees, telling them that they would help them with their Irish citizenship, lying to them, telling them that they would write a letter and help them with Irish citizenship. And the former integration minister is on record as saying that's not possible, that you have to go through the same process just like you already know. Can I give you that? And I'm putting a few stickers here and I'll give some out here, but I'm very, very upset about this. And I have reached out to some people about this, and I'm trying to because I believe in, I want you to have a good life here as best you can. And I'm very sad that this cult is approaching refugees. So here, let me give you a few, okay? And
Deportation.
1 minute, please. I have an uncle, Brian. Well, he's passed now, but he's a beautiful man. It was beautiful to meet you. And best of luck with you. And thank you. And I'm looking out. I promise you.
Stop deporting families.
Thank you.
Stop deporting families. Stop deporting children. Stop deporting children. Stop deporting children. Stop deporting men.
Hi. Can you just not do that right in front of me, please?
Oh no, I was told that it was all right actually by another Garda.
Okay, well just don't do it in front of me, okay?
It's not all right of you. Are you
No,
in
it isn't.
Scientology?
No, but just
Scientology is a very vicious cult.
but just don't be putting them on public.
I was already told that it was all right. I've already spoken to the Garda about it. I've already spoken to the Garda about it.
When?
Like 4 months ago.
4 months ago. Okay, just don't do it directly in front of me.
All right. I just want to let you know that Scientology has been heavily recruiting.
I'm well aware.
They've been recruiting. They've been upping the recruitment.
I'm well aware of your Scientology.
Okay. But I just want to let you know, in case you see, that they've been upping the ante here in Ireland.
That's fine. But don't
And
be
one of the
putting
things
stickers.
is they're approaching refugees, telling them that they can help them with their citizenship. Google Scientology Refugees Ireland or Refugees Ireland Scientology Irish Times.
Okay.
It was Irish Times story.
All I'm saying is, don't be.
You're the
putting
first.
stuff-
I've been coming here for 4 months, and you're the first person that ever told me that, which makes me concerned. And I hope you're not a Scientologist.
Okay, but I'm not. So, thank you for your concern.
Well, I mean, if you were, I would have judged you.
Our lives have changed
I wouldn't judge you if you were. I would engage in a conversation with you about it if you were. I would try to be as nice as humanly possible if you were, because I believe they're brainwashed in a cult, so I would try to be helpful.
Okay. Thank you, but there's no need.
Okay, but I just want to let you know, like, I wouldn't start screaming because you are one. I'd try to be as nice as humanly possible as you. And I'll try to. I'm good with faces, terrible with names, but I'll remember you next time. And thanks for. I'm glad. Oh no. Since COVID, nobody shakes hands anymore. I'm glad I put a smile on your face in the end, and you put a smile on mine. Thank you. Thank you.
The one that's inside is the one right in the
So it's the first time in 4 months anybody ever told me not to put it in there, but he did say not right in front of me, so that was fair enough. So it was a nice approach. I'm gonna give some of these to other people here. I gotta get rid of this one first. Sorry. But I did have a chance to talk to one of the people in that protest to warn them about Scientology approaching the refugees. I'm gonna tell some more. Hi, sir. Are you with this group here?
Yes.
I want to give you a heads up and warn you about a cult called Scientology, and they've been approaching refugees, promising that they can help them with their Irish citizenship. And the government has come out on record in print in the Irish Times saying that this is impossible, that this cult cannot help with the Irish citizenship. What they'll do is they'll make you big promises, and you'll end up volunteering for them for 80 hours, 80 to 100 hours for 50 euros a week. And it's basically slave labor, and you'd be better off going through other channels that will actually help you instead of these lies. But it's actually lies. And you can Google it, and you can Google Irish Times, refugees, Scientology Dublin to find that story. But if they approach you and tell you that they can help you with their citizenship, it's a lie. They cannot. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right way. Thank you. Hello. I want to warn people about this cult called Scientology. They've been approaching refugees in Ireland, and they've been promising them that they can help them with their Irish citizenship, and it's a lie. They can't. And the Irish government has come out on record saying that this is not true, and it's very concerning that they're trying to approach vulnerable people and exploit them. But Scientology is a cult, and they've been approaching refugees, saying they can help with your Irish citizenship. They cannot help with the Irish citizenship. The government, some people in government are aware of this, and they're concerned of it. I'll follow up.
It's a church, but I read there because I went there once.
In a fair house.
They have a big house there.
It's
a
big.
church building.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's
but they say it's a church, but it's not really a church.
It's not a church. Yeah, but they say it's a Scientology church.
They come in, they say, "Oh, you're beautiful. They're beautiful." They tell you all how beautiful you are. Then they tell you that you need to. You want to watch this free movie. You want a cup of coffee. Come to this event. We're having a lovely event. Then they tell you, do you want to buy this book? You have to buy this book. I think it's going to help you. It's really going to help you. Plus, maybe you need to buy this book too. I think the 2 books are better for you. And then they're going to say that you need to take a course, and you're going to pay money for that course. And it's very costly. And if you can't afford the courses, then you will have an option of working for them. They'll say, yeah, you can come and work for us, and then you take your courses. But it's exploitation, and you'll be working like 80 to 100 hours a week for 50 euros. They come and pick you up and drop you off. That's the best you get. It's a scam. If you have an opportunity to meet anyone who's involved with them, you can maybe kindly ask them what they're doing. But I'm so happy that I happened upon you to be able to tell you this, because It's a very dangerous and abusive cult. And if you Google it, even like there's court cases going on around the world about this: human trafficking, labor trafficking, child abuse, child bride, covering up sexual abuse by marrying the child to their abuser. Yeah, it's very, very dark. It's very, very dark. And I mean, some of the past, when you look at it, some of the paths that you will go down, it's incredible. The truth is so much different than the picture. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's not. It's lies. I'm so pleased that you were able to not get, because they do a lot of brainwashing techniques and they do a lot of subliminal messaging. So even if you're just going in, because they do child dance competitions and everything, they're trying to recruit people in the building. So instead of handing out pamphlets on the street, they're bringing people in and trying to get them there, talk them into it, And but also there was a lot of like subliminal messaging, like advertising, and it's just. Now, I would love to talk to anyone in Scientology. I'd love to have a sit down with them and try to see how did this happen. I'm not against the Scientologists. I'm against Scientology. Just this. It's an international crime syndicate. It's an international crime syndicate. But they're getting desperate now, and they're playing. They're falling into some very desperate measures now with what they're doing. It's bad enough as it was. Oh, here, take them. I'll give you a few. They're rubbish as well. Of course you can. And tell your friends. Tell your friends. Because I know that you're in a very. I know that you have hopes, you have high hopes, and I think I admire you. I admire you for your high hopes. But don't fall for false promises and lies that are going to hurt you. I wish I could talk to every single person here. Do you know? I'm just so grateful. Will you be here on an ongoing basis? Do you think I can? And what's the name of the group? Is there someone that I could contact? Is there like a contact person maybe that I could?
Yeah, but she's done. She was busy with the
with the red hair.
She's coming to get it.
Maybe I could go. Just 1 minute, please.
She's getting it.
Hi there. Hi. Hi. How are you? Oh, sorry. I'm so grateful that I found you. I'm informing people about this cult, the cult of Scientology.
Oh no, we know about this. This is a cult.
And you know what they were doing, approaching the refugees here.
Yes.
And I was telling these guys that they could Google Scientology Ireland, Scientology Dublin.
We know about
refugees.
this even in South Africa.
Yeah. About what's happening in Dublin.
About everything. This is a cult.
Yeah. But here, last November, it's in the paper. If you Google Irish Times refugees Scientology Dublin, there was refugees. They were staying in tents along the canal.
That's right.
And Scientology was approaching the refugees and promised them they could help them with their Irish citizenship. They were lying to them. It breaks my heart. They were lying. Sorry if I get emotional. They were lying to homeless people. They were lying to homeless refugees, telling them that they could help them with their citizenship, their Irish citizenship, telling them that they could write letters. You Google the Irish Times, it's all in print. And they caught Roger Gorman out at a press conference once, asking him what he thought about it, and he said it was very concerning that Scientology was going after to exploit the vulnerable people. Well, I tried to follow up on it, and then they changed position. I'm trying to follow up on it, but we need to talk to someone in government about this to make sure it's still not happening. Because just 1 moment, please. and they are picking up people, bringing them to Scientology, and then they're working like a 13, 14-hour day. That when I say working, they say it's volunteering. They only get paid 50 euros for the week, and then bringing them back to the accommodation. So some people have fallen for this, thinking that they're going to help them in one way or whatever they've talked to them or convinced them about. I'm very, very concerned about this.
Now I will put it on our group.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, you might link in, or do you have an email? Could I get your email?
Yes.
I could send you the link to.
Yes, no problem.
Just 1 second here.
I will also put a post on our group so the people know what
Do
to
you
look
have a
out
pen,
for.
or if not, I have a pen.
I don't care.
Just 1 minute, please. I'm so sorry.
I watched the program how they carry on in the UK, in the US as well.
Yeah, there's a worldwide movement. There's a worldwide YouTube protest against Scientology. I'll write down my YouTube channel for you. But there's also a site of Sciento.space, which shows lots of YouTubers. I'm not on that space yet because because of my own experiences, I'm quite hesitant to join a group. But I'm linked in with them and care about them. So let me just write down my channel. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you. Mine's up.
I was trying to check the pictures to show that I was there. There is them who someone going to.
So I think it's like YouTube. That should be.
Yeah.
I don't really know how you go there. I'm not the greatest at all this, to be honest with you, but my heart's in the right place.
Exactly, that's all of us. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Kirby's mum.
And yeah, thank you so much. Oh, and I'll write down also the Sorry, thank you so much for your time. I think it's F Sciento. I don't know if it's /space or .space, but that's like all kinds of YouTubers all over the world that are protesting against Scientology. And in addition to this, even if you want to look refugees, Scientology.
I'm definitely going to look into this.
Dublin, Irish Times.
Irish Times.
Now, also the journal picked it up as well, and I think the Independent might have picked it up. But I'm just very, very concerned, especially because they're also in the middle of court cases for human trafficking at the moment.
Of course.
Because they practice family disconnection.
Completely.
If your dad or whatever's in Scientology, and then you say, "Oh, Dad, I don't like it. Please come out." Then he has to disconnect from you. And
that's it. I watched the whole program.
If
yes.
you persist, he might. If he was living here, say for example, they might move him to another country like Denmark or something. And I'm just worried about the refugees. They get R1 visas. They get the religious visas. You know how the Catholics, they come around from. Thank you.
No. Because the border also.
Oh, I will, Rosebell. Thank you.
About 2:30.
There's another channel I'd like to recommend. It's Laura Anderson Official. She is a survivor of Scientology. Yeah, she was born into it. Her parents were Canadians. They wanted them to go to the States, so they shipped them down to the States. And she was kind of the mom was basically made to have a baby in the States, so they could stay.
Anchor baby, yes.
Yeah, and exactly. And she was taken away from her own parents to work elsewhere at another place, so-called study, at 3.5 years of age. At only 3.5 years of age, to be separated from her family. And until she was then she was 13, then she was moved to Florida. But she's left now. But she's totally disconnected from her family.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, I'll definitely do, and I will also post on our group.
I'll give you my now. 18. And is Laura or MD in here? Anyway, MD Media 18. There's so many of them. So many, but But where's my there's no. Okay, I have to.
If I forget everything, just email it to me on my email address,
I will.
please.
No, I probably would say that I might not email you today,
No,
but
that's
if not, I'll email you tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'd really like to get involved.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Because this really hurts my heart.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, they're starting to pick up women now at night, single women. The Garda just picks them up to deport them back to from a country that they're fleeing.
Yes. I mean, the refugees are so vulnerable.
Very.
They are easy pickings for this cult.
I know.
You remember I told you about
And God bless you.
Thank you so much, Thank you so much.
You're an angel.
Thank you so much.
You're an angel. I'll link in with you guys again, okay?
Definitely.
And thank you so much. And thank you for your time. And now you know. And please keep yourself safe. It's hard enough as it is without getting involved with the cult along the way. You're smarter than that. You're better than that. Not that there's, I believe that you can all get help. You can all be helped. I try to reach out to the Scientologists. I don't want them to feel I'm against them because I'm not against them. I'm here for them. I want to help them. But I feel very emotional about it. So sorry to get emotional.
Thank you.
Oh, guys. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you guys, you're so special. Will you be back here on Friday?
And no, not this, no. Give me your number so we can link in with you. Give me your number.
Here, you write down mine. Oh, sorry, you write down yours. You write down yours, and I'll call you. So you get real paranoid as well because the Scientology they goes after anybody that speaks against them, But like they've already like one time I was up in Fur House up with the so-called church, and and it's nasty because they have put community center on that sign. They never had planning permission to put community center on that. And they're very sneaky. And but it makes it look more friendly. It's a church and a community center.
That's
a perfect place to go, right?
When you came there, firstly, we got the invite from them as artists came. We were not aware what
that's it.
Where did they approach you when you were out?
No, we were invited from South Africa. So we came here as artists.
Oh, as artists, so beautiful.
So when we got here, we did perform that day, and then after
in their auditorium.
The auditorium.
Oh wow!
The auditorium.
And I've seen pictures of it. It's impressive. Like you go in and think it's good. Nothing wrong. Yeah.
It's got the equipment, everything.
I bet.
I watched the whole program in America.
Yeah.
Because once those people are in, it's so difficult to get out.
So
difficult.
So we were not
they turn
aware
the kids against the parents and like that.
We were not aware with.
And I'm also very worried about the children that are going in because they have dance competitions.
Yes,
that's it.
And I know the parents will be well-meaning and they won't know and they'll think, I look after my daughter. But you know what? I was in dance. Parents are not always around.
That's it.
It's like the gymnastics, like they're not. It's not possible. But makes me thank you. Thank you so much.
Trust me, I went there. I was trying to.
I want to give one to this lady as well. Just be aware of Scientology. They're approaching refugees, telling them they can help you with your citizenship, your Irish citizenship. It's a lie. It's a lie. They cannot help you. I wish there was an easier way to say, oh, go here and they'll help you. But unfortunately, bureaucracy is bureaucracy, and there's no magic cult that can help you. But please, do you want a sticker? I was talking to the ladies over there, and I'm going to call it and try to get more information about it. But they have been approaching refugees and telling them that they could help refugees with their Irish citizenship.
Sorry? Please, okay.
But they're lying. and government officials have come. Yes, yes. Thank you. I promise. I promise. Thank you. God bless you. All right. Thank you guys. I'll help you and I'll get back in touch. Thank you for your kindness towards me.
You're welcome.
I wish I could talk to each and every one of you individually, but you're protesting, so.
The thing is, we are true believers. We are true believers. I mean, stuff like that, we don't believe.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Like, faith is free. Faith doesn't cost a penny.
It doesn't.
You know, you don't have to buy books and courses, and you know, if you want to go to university to study theology, okay, you're studying, but it costs to study. But faith is in your heart and in your mind. And faith lifts you up. It doesn't put you down and tell you there's something wrong with you. You have to buy books. You have to try harder. You have to do more cleaning. You have to get everything perfect. God knows we're not perfect.
Yes.
Like, Scientology makes you feel horrible about yourself, always trying to put you down so that you don't have the confidence to leave. So I get quite emotional talking about it, but I have a particular mission to help the refugees, and also I'm very concerned about the children and other vulnerable people. So I'm just absolutely delighted that I got to see you guys today. It was like
faith sent you our way.
Yeah. It was like 100%.
Faith sent you our way.
Yeah, 100%. I'm so happy to have that nice lady's email and number. 100% make sure I don't lose it now. I'm kind of a bit of here, maybe if I put it in here it's going to be much better. I'm kind of a bit of a mess, aren't I? I bought a paper earlier. Would you like it? I just bought the Irish Independent. I just bought it to help a friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless you. God bless you. I'm so glad you have that strong faith and hope. You know, it's like never lose hope. Never lose hope. Yeah. Faith and hope and love.
Yeah.
All right, and we could say faith and hope and charity, but the greatest of these is charity. So I'm real happy I met you guys today, and I'm real happy I can
Thank you.
help further.
You were an angel sent to us.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Thank you.
You were an angel. Because I didn't know about it. I honestly didn't. I had no idea.
Sorry. 1 minute, please. Thank you, Daddy. I'm going to give you another hug. Today, I'm going to try to Oh my God, that was absolutely amazing. Let's just go back and we'll get a little shot of this here.
Refugees are welcome, yes. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome, yes. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome, yes. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome, yes. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome, yes. That's Trinity PI signing out.
And just, I was talking to a few people here today, but just to let you know, in case you didn't already know, that Scientology is a cult and it's been approaching refugees saying that they can help them with their, promising that they can help them with their Irish citizenship. Now you can Google refugees, Scientology, Dublin, Irish Times, but it is on record, and some government officials were notified, but then they all changed their posts. But we'll keep going with it. But I just want to let you know.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
They were approaching. Remember when all the tents were along the canal?
Yeah.
They were approaching homeless refugees, promising them they could come and volunteer with them and do this stuff.
So they have in Edinburgh. They have an office in Edinburgh, and I used to live there. And I saw them do it all the time. It's weird.
They prey on vulnerable people.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is a soft spot for me now, because I couldn't believe that they were approaching homeless refugees.
Yeah.
Lying to them, telling them they could have it with their Irish citizenship.
Yeah, it's extremely unhelpful.
Would you like us to
They're not fun.
Thank you so much for the site.
No worries at all. No worries at all.
God bless you. Just so you know.
Yeah. This is a sticker.
Yeah,
I'll put it up somewhere.
I put a few here, but I put them up all over Dublin, but the only places they ever take them down are in front of the doll.
They're well put up. I see them all the time.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad you do. I'm going to branch out. But yeah, I mean, I reckon like that. At least if some vulnerable person, if they were going up to them with a pamphlet or something, and they didn't know anything about it, maybe they might remember seeing that sticker,
Sure.
and they maybe just think, oh, I think I heard that's a cult. Like, hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for helping. God bless.
We have to make sure that the space is left and tidy. We have to disperse somebody.
And just so you know, guys, Scientology has been going up to refugees saying that they can promise them help with their Irish citizenship. I've talked to a few people today here, and I've linked you with a few people, and I'll be linking in with this group again. But just so that you know, remember when all the tents were along the canal there? Yeah. They were actually approaching refugees saying they could help them with their Irish citizenship, which is out and out lie. But they do lie about everything. Yeah. They called it words on me and totally lied about what I was doing. I did absolutely nothing wrong. Yeah. But any voice that speaks out against them, they try to quash that.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I've seen these stickers around, but I didn't know they were going up to refugees and saying that.
Yes. They've gone up to homeless people to ask them if they wanted to come and work for them for room and board. Basically, you end up working 80 to 100 hours a week for 50 euros a week. Yeah. It's basically slave labor. You get picked up and dropped off. I mean, if the trade unions, I have to get on the trade unions, but just because you guys are here having the refugees, I've talked to a few people here. I'd talk to every single one if I could, and more. But you know, there's such a vulnerable position, and they could be deported. And then I get an offer, someone saying, "Oh, I can help you with that." You know, like it's a very, very disgusting.
If Scientology has any like
absolutely
standing.
Disgusting. Yeah, Roger Gurman was caught out in a press conference, and he did say that it was very concerning that we're approaching vulnerable people trying to exploit them. But and then he switched course. But we'll see what we can do. But it's very low. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting to recruit them into slave labor and probably human trafficking to another country.
That's a disgrace.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Do you have more of these stickers?
Yeah, I do. And it's been a pleasure talking to you today. Well, I just have a few here on me, but take them.
I'll give you some.
Sorry, guys. That's all I have on me. I didn't come prepared. But next time when I come, I'm going to bring flyers with more information and everything as well. But they're in court case and everything in the States right now for human trafficking. And another thing is child bride case, because there's so much sexual abuse. And what they do to cover the abuses, they have the abuser marry the abused. And there's a child bride case in Los Angeles at the moment in regards to that, sexual abuse and human trafficking. It's very, very devious. But to my mind, to have this abuse cause and then link it in with refugees. And the process is
insidious.
And the human trafficking is bad. But anyway, I'll keep on it just to know I'm on it.
Thank you. And you have Naomi.
Yeah. I got her name and email and number, so I'll link it with her again. Thank you very much. I'll see you again.
Yeah, it was lovely to meet you.
It was beautiful talking to you. I'll see you again.
Great to chat to you. What's your name?
Let's see. And my YouTube channel is at Kirby's Mom.
Okay.
But you could also, if you Google Scientology YouTube protest or F Sciento /space, and Laura Anderson official. She's a survivor of Scientology, born into Scientology, Science baby. But yeah, at Kirby's, man.
Cool. Great to meet you.
It was beautiful meeting you, and I'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Yeah, we're on this. I've got this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to help you. Okay, thank you. Bye. Sorry. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Well, you can't take a phone in. You can't take a phone in. If I had a phone on me, in a bag, in my pocket or in a bag, I'd have to leave it at the desk. You can't bring any cameras in. You'd have to be pretty high tech about it. Little Kurt of Travel. We'll still keep an eye on you, Kurt of Travel. Haven't forgotten about you. Careful who you rent your buses out to. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. That was absolutely amazing. So happy about that. With those talks. Don't know if you could hear anything, but I will listen back to it and see how we did, but hopefully you can hear the majority. Darn it, I'm getting so warm now. Absolutely glorious day. Oh my god, I'm so glad I went that way.
Yeah.
This is a part 1, part 2 today. I don't know what happened earlier. I think it might be because of this big rugby match. There might have been a bit of extra, I don't know what in the air. Oh my god. That was very encouraging to me. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of needed it. Sorry, here I go again. I was getting emotional, but it's all right. Like, it's okay to be emotional. I'm not in Scientology. I can have my emotions, and yeah, you might need a thick skin, but you'd have to have a kind heart to want to help people to be able to, keep going. Oh, these are fun, guys. Maybe someday I'll take you on it. I never went into one of these before. It's a Viking tours. It's Dublin Viking tours. And you know how you have the hop on, hop off buses? But this is like a little bus. And it goes on the land and in the water. It looks absolutely hilarious. You wear a little Viking hat. Oh, maybe someday we'll do it. I don't know. I'm always saying things like that. Maybe we'll. Hello. Oh my god, that's absolutely amazing. I gotta sit down for a minute here and take a sip of water somewhere. And sit on the grass, it's my favorite. So guys, I gotta sit down here for a minute. Oh my god. That just gave me the place that I needed to encourage me to keep going.
Sorry guys, I need to get some water and tie my shoelace. Oh, tie my shoes. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Just hang in there 1 second now. Please. I just have to make sure. I have to make sure that I have. I'm gonna have to go back and get it again because sorry guys. No, I can't find. I might have it, but I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go back and see if I can make that play again. I gotta go back because I don't know, it might be in this, but I've got the ones, but I want to go back just in case I have the man's email. It's not too far away, don't worry. Messages. Run back here. Oh Jesus, I'm not the most organized person in the world. Great to say. It's alright. Okay, it's not hindrance. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you very much for your attention. Doing good.
What's that?
Just 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, guys. I don't see him. I wanted to talk to him while I was here, but I think he's gone. That's okay. He'll be here. Are you guys gonna be here every Friday now?
Sorry?
Are you guys gonna be here every Friday now?
No. Now Fridays for future will be.
Yeah.
But not ourselves, that's it.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
Did you want to get in contact with anybody or?
Sorry, thank you. Hey guys. Thank you again. Thanks for having a sense of humor about it. Okie dokie dokie. That was that group was refugees, so, and it was a group protesting against deportation of refugees. What time it is? I'll probably finish up in 15 minutes or so, guys. Ish.
Feels like I have like actually
Regroup here for a second. Here, bagpipes. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if there's parking. I don't know. Oh my god. Absolutely roasted. I gotta regroup for a minute. I just have to make sure I have a couple of things to let I'm not sure I have other things. Alright, 1 minute please. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, guys. Maybe I want to this. Just be in the moment. I wonder what's going on with the bagpipes. Just a second, guys. 1 minute, please. Sorry, guys. Get roasted. Thanks, guys, for waiting. Oh, green screen. Green screen. I did this the other day and managed it. Come on. Oh, come on now. Don't fail me now, green screen. Hey, I did it. Learning and loving. Living and learning. You're learning and living. Oh, there, if you're here. I'm learning and living. Okay. Thanks, guys, for helping me. I have no idea what bagpipes are needed. Not really going that way. Let's see what time it is. I'll finish in about 10 minutes or so, I think. Ish. What a lovely day. I have to do something, but I kind of wish I had nothing to do. Nothing else to do. I know what I'd do. I'd have another mission, but it's okay. It's the next day's mission. Maybe next week's mission.
Yeah, it's fairly hard. Life can tell you 5 times 6
I don't know if my chat's frozen or not, but thanks everybody. Be nice, please.
Oh my god.
C'est un peu fanatique. E aparece-me aqueles pontos que nem é estrada, mas só que lá fora. Non, oui, là comme ça. Avant de
Thank you everybody for popping in and out, and I wasn't really watching the chat, so thanks Sue and Rose, Petal, Kathy, everybody for informing a little bit of information what we're doing. I felt like oh my goodness, I feel quite emotional about after my talks today. I feel like this was another very purposeful day, and I feel very good about it. I'm on a roll. Like, I feel like there's more I want to do now for this. I feel that was very encouraging. The words that Emma gave to me. I feel like I could keep going, but unfortunately I have a commitment. Another commitment. I told someone I would do something for them, so I have to do that. Alright, stay with me, Toby. We'll go for a little walk. A few more minutes. And thank you very much anyway, guys, for popping in and out, for seeing what's going on here. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot more than meets the eye, and I'm grateful for the encouragement. It really means a lot to me. It does. It is. I thank you. Cookies. Oh, that's a friendly meet and greet.
We would regard this as very warm.
So, I don't know if the chat is froze or what's happened. Absolutely no idea. Let me try again. Oh, I think it did, but... Oh, hi, Jam Flower. Love you. Lovely to see you. Thank you. It was absolutely amazing, Jam Flower. Oh, hi, Kelly, you too. Oh my god, I just felt that I needed it so much. I just felt... I know not everyone will understand, but I think some people understand. I just felt, now I knew that June was going to be quite heavy. I had on my mind. There was so much going on, like with court case and everything, some protests and everything. and other things too in other parts of the world, going on. There's a lot going on. And I kind of go, oh gosh, this is going to be a big month. But I felt quite emotional about it. And I just feel like today, I tried to take a break from the YouTubies, but I couldn't resist popping into some chats. But I tried so hard to take a break from the YouTubies. And I had some nice time in nature. It was just what I needed. I had some time in the sun. I feel healthier. And but today, even today, I was thinking, oh, will I or won't I? I'll go out because I really love talking to those two gentlemen that we've been talking to. And but one of them wasn't there, so it wasn't quite the same. But I know I'll see them again. But I was definitely meant to come out. I was definitely meant to come out here today. And I don't know if you can hear all my conversations, but I'm not going to private this. Oh jeez, I hope I know. I can't say 100%. I might listen to it and think, oh jeez, maybe I should private it. But if not, even if I do, I don't think there'll be a need. I think I'll leave it on public. So if you didn't hear some of the conversations I had, I do hope that you will catch them on replay. I did about an hour, and then my phone just gave out. There's a huge rugby match on here today. It's I forget the name of it. I think it's Six Nations. I forget the name of it, but it's huge. It's international anyway. And I think that might have had something to do with it. I think there might have been extra security, and it just gave out on me. So the first hour was like going to Moore Street and putting up the stickers, having the chats, seeing if the Dianetics book, seeing if they were selling Scientology on the Moore Street market. And then it just gave out of me. And then the second one, this part is Dublin 2. And we were in actually Dublin 2. It's called Dublin 2. Was we went to Trinity College. I put stickers around there. And then I just decided to go check the stickers at government buildings. And I had some really amazing interactions. And I feel like almost like it's a sign. It was just what I needed. It was just exactly what I needed, James. And I'm so happy about it because I felt like I just needed something like that. That encouragement that I'm doing the right thing and I'm going in the right direction. Absolutely delighted. I can't wait to go back and listen to it myself, actually. I hope you can hear a bit here and there. You might not hear everything, and I did press mute a couple times for privacy's sake. But it was, oh yeah, that's amazing. I saw him 2 times, and we did have some, I do appreciate his wisdom, I do defer to the wisdom of my elders. So, just kind of in a dream world right now. I wish I could stay and we could go do something else that I have in mind, but we'll save that for next week. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are here. Thanks for the encouragement so much. We're on the right track, and if you listen to those conversations, especially in the second part here, although don't miss out on the first part, there must be something in there good. I just feel like I'm going in the right direction, so thank you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. I might go a bit easy up on the chats today. I'm still trying to give myself a YouTube break, but I literally couldn't. I was so motivated to see those 2 chaps, and I know I went out today for a reason now, so I'm delighted. Thanks guys, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Thanks for the encouragement. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.